The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor or Acting Vice Chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion. The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor or Acting Vice Chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first onstage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor or Acting Vice Chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion. The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as the acting Vice-Chancellor, I constitute this gathering, a congregation of the University of South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to join us in silent prayer or meditation to give thanks for the achievements being celebrated on this occasion. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I'm not alone today. I am with Professor Bal Makunt, who's acting on behalf of the Registrar. I'm also joined by Professor Masenya, who's the Executive Director within the Principal and Vice-Chancellor's Office. From the College of Graduate Studies, I'm joined by Professor G.P. Baloyi. From the College of Law, I'm joined by Professor S.A. Mabudusha and Advocate M.A. Mtembu and Dr. N. Grava. From the College of Human Sciences, I'm joined by Dr. P. Buyani, Dr. P.P. Nhlanhla, Professor J.M. Matibenelke. From the College of Economic and Management Sciences, I'm joined by the Acting Dean, Professor M.T. Masichaba, and Professor M.S. Tsotetsi. From the College of Science, Engineering and Technology, I'm joined by Professor S. Mahato, Professor L. Lewin, Professor T. Nkambule, Professor S. Mosebi, and Dr. S. Chabalala. From the College of Education, I'm joined by Professor P. Blose. From the College of Accounting and Management Sciences, I'm joined by Professor R. Ramphal. And the Chancellor's address will be done by Dr. N. Grava from the College of Law. It is both an honor and profound privilege to stand before you today on behalf of the Vice-Chancellor of the University of South Africa, Professor Puleng Lenkabula, to officially open this graduation ceremony. Today is not merely a ceremonial occasion. It is a declaration of triumph, a triumph of perseverance over adversity, discipline over distraction, and hope over limitation. Graduation at the University of South Africa carries a unique meaning because UNISA students are unlike any other in the world. Many of you pursued your studies while employed full-time, while raising children, while supporting families, while navigating economic hardships, and while carrying responsibilities far beyond the lecture room. Yet, despite all these realities, you refused to surrender. You refused to surrender your dreams. That resilience speaks directly to the soul of the institution. For more than 150 years, the University of South Africa stood as a beacon of hope and intellectual advancement on the African continent. UNISA remains Africa's largest open distance e-learning institution and one of the world's mega universities, continuing to democratize access to higher education for students across South Africa, the continent, and beyond. Over the past 5 years, this university has demonstrated remarkable resilience, innovation, and renewal. Between 2021 and 2025, UNISA consistently graduated more than 50,000 students, including over 500 doctoral graduates and more than 900 master's graduates each year. The university has also strengthened its global standing through improved performances in international rankings, affirming UNISA's growing reputation as a globally engaged African university committed to impactful scholarship and research excellence. UNISA continues to stand tall as a leader in higher education and research. In the latest audited research output of 2024, UNISA ranked number 2 nationally amongst the top performing universities in absolute research output, a testament to our commitment to knowledge creation and innovation. That is number 2, colleagues. It deserves a round of applause. By 2025, UNISA proudly counts 327 NRF-rated researchers, reflecting the caliber of academic excellence within our institution. We host 502 postdoctoral fellows, strengthening our research capacity and global collaborations. Our scale and impact are unmatched, with more than 12 million assessments conducted annually. 12 million assessments conducted annually. That deserves a round of applause. UNISA demonstrates its ability to deliver quality education at a distance while maintaining rigorous standards. Supporting this mission are 800 adjunct academics who bring diverse expertise and enrich our teaching and research environment. These achievements underscore UNISA's role not only as a university, but as a driver of transformation, excellence, and opportunity across South Africa and beyond. Under the leadership of Professor Puleng Lenkabula, UNISA has deliberately repositioned itself through an academic agenda rooted in African-centered knowledge production, innovation, engaged scholarship, and societal impact. Central to this vision are UNISA's catalytic niche areas, strategic fields designed not only to strengthen academic excellence, but to respond directly to the developmental needs of society and the continent. This includes aviation and aeronautical studies, marine studies, energy studies, automotive innovation, biotechnology, space science, and the Square Kilometer Array, digitalization and the Fourth Industrial Revolution, health and pharmaceutical studies, feminist and womanist scholarship, and student support and co-curricular development. One of the most groundbreaking milestones achieved recently was UNISA becoming the first university on the African continent to own an airport. That deserves a round of applause. That's a bold step that advances aviation, innovation, research, engineering, and skills development. UNISA's growing international collaboration in astrophysics, digitalization, health innovation, and science diplomacy further position the institution as a significant contributor to Africa's intellectual and developmental future. Graduates, your qualification today is not merely a certificate. It is an inheritance of excellence and responsibility. South Africa and the African continent needs graduates who are ethical, courageous, innovative, and solution-driven. You are called not only to be employable, but to lead industries, build economies, advance research, and restore human dignity. To our parents and families, thank you for your sacrifices. Beyond every graduate seated here is a support structure of people who prayed, encouraged, motivated, and believed even when the graduates themselves wanted to give up. To our guests, I hope today gives you a glimpse into the spirit of this institution. UNISA is not simply a university. It is a getaway of possibility. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and enjoy these graduations tonight. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I will request Dr. Anne Graver to deliver the Chancellor's address. Thank you. Over to you.
Good evening, Vice Chancellor, Vice Principals, Executive Deans, Professors, Supervisors, honored guests, parents, families, friends, graduates, and everyone gathered here today. And a special warm welcome to our graduates. Welcome to the stage. Today, I am honored to present the Chancellor's address. My name is Nogwanda Ndlovu Grava. I am a researcher at UNISA's Institute for Social and Health Sciences. I was born and raised in KwaMashu and was a first-generation college student. I say that with pride, knowing what it means to come from a place where many people do not end up in rooms like this one. In my scholarly work, I spend a great deal of time thinking and theorizing about what it means to be an insider and an outsider in different spaces, and about who is made to feel like they belong in a community and who is relegated to its margins. And today, I want to bring that same lens specifically to higher education and talk about the politics of belonging. Belonging is something that is negotiated, contested, and always political. For a very long time, I was made to feel as though I did not belong in academic spaces. And these experiences led me to ask, who gets to decide who belongs where? For much of its history, higher education decided that only the privileged elite could and should belong inside its walls. But that should have never been the case, and it certainly is not the case now, because you were always meant to be here. UNISA's vision is to be the African university that shapes futures in service of humanity. And the key word in that vision is shaping. Education at its most powerful is a transformative process. It changes how we think and what we believe to be possible. By being in this room, every single one of you graduates has just shaped not just your own belonging, but also belonging for those who will come after you. And in doing so, you have just shaped the very politics of belonging. Here in South Africa, belonging in higher education has a particularly tumultuous history, one with the boundaries of belonging drawn explicitly along racial lines. And that history is what prompted the youth of 1976 to take to the streets and fight for the right to a just and dignified education. They made standing here in front of you today a possibility, so that generations after them could stand in spaces like this one and imagine something different. But they are not the only ones who've had to negotiate belonging in higher education spaces. First-generation students, the historically disadvantaged, and those with marginalized identities have all had to negotiate their belonging in ways that is different from those with privilege. And that history is part of what makes our presence here today not only a personal achievement, but also politically significant. 10 years ago, I sat exactly where you're sitting and received my bachelor's degree in psychology from UNISA. And I remember that moment, but at the time, I did not fully grasp the weight of my accomplishment. And that was the beginning of a journey that would open doors to graduate programs in the United States and ultimately a doctorate degree in psychology. 10 years later, I can now speak to the power of a UNISA education with a conviction I did not have back then. So graduate, I want you to take a moment and pause for a second and think of a version of yourself that started this journey. Would that person recognize the person you've become today? Think of the growth you've experienced here. And that growth is what happens when you commit to bold and intentional moves, even when the outcome is uncertain. Today, I stand before you, a US-trained psychologist. But what this gown does not announce is the hardship behind it, the many sleepless nights, the moments when I did not know whether I would finish or if I would ever cross that boundary. And what carried me through in those moments was everything that UNISA had already built in me. The UNISA education gave me the discipline of studying without anyone looking over my shoulders, the self-motivation that comes from distance learning, and the resilience of having to show up for yourself over and over again. And those experiences taught me I could persist even when I did not feel like I fit in. They also taught me to resist the urge to shrink and rather to grow into spaces and make them into what I needed them to be. And I want you to know today that UNISA has done the same for you. To assert our belonging in higher education, however, community becomes essential. Trailblazing can be lonely. When you are one of the very few people from your background in a particular space, it can be easy to feel as though you are the outsider who found their way in by accident. What carried me through in my hardest season was community, both my community of origin and the community that I formed. And I imagine that many of you have likely spent the last few years navigating worlds that are different from where you come from, constantly having to cross boundaries between your community and academia. And you did not betray one world to belong in another. You somehow managed to find a balance to hold those worlds together. You built a bridge between the life you came from and the life you were building here at UNISA. So carry that bridge with you, because every new place you enter will have people wondering if you belong there. You now know what it means to cross boundaries, and you now know what it takes to make a path when one did not exist before. As you leave UNISA, you will have a seat at the table, but what you do once you get there is what will set you apart. Use your education in service of the communities that shaped you. and remember where you came from. And sometimes the most impactful thing you can do is to build your own table, one that holds your values and one that has room for people to come after you. 10 years from now, someone will be sitting exactly where you're sitting today. And some of those people who make it across that stage will be there because of what you decided to do with your degree. And like the youth in 1976, you can expand the boundaries of who belongs. Every boundary you've crossed up to this point has taught you how to build bridges where none existed before. And when the path gets hard, remember, you've already done the hard thing. You've finished what you started here. So congratulations, class of 2026. You have earned your place here, and you belong everywhere.
Thank you very much, Dr. Grava, for those words of wisdom. Dr. Grava reminds us of the importance of belonging. That came very strongly from her speech, the importance of belonging. She further indicates or reiterates the power of UNISA's education, the resilience that comes with UNISA's education, the importance of community. That's something that also came very strong. She further asserted that it is important to strike a balance between community and academia. And by you graduating here tonight, you demonstrate that you managed to strike the balance between community and academia. She, towards the end, indicated that, in summary, you now have a seat at the table. Did you get that? You now have a seat at the table. That's what she asserts. But she indicates that it is important to build your own table. Tonight, you'll get a seat at the table, but it becomes important to build your own table. Dr. Anne Grava indicates how UNISA taught us how to build bridges when no bridge existed. That is, in summary, the words of wisdom that came from Dr. Anne Grava. Ladies and gentlemen, can we give Dr. Grava a round of applause? And thank you very much for reminding us about the importance of the resilience that comes with UNISA's education. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the conferment of the degrees and diplomas, may I kindly request you not to leave the hall before the end of the ceremony. Did you get that? Ladies and gentlemen, may I kindly request you not to leave the hall before the end of the ceremony. There's always a temptation for people to leave before the end of the ceremony. And we request you, ladies and gentlemen, to please be seated until that last graduate is conferred with a degree or diploma, just to afford them the dignity that would have been afforded to the rest of the graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, we permit that you really celebrate the graduates as they go through the red carpet here. But we request you that please do that with dignity and ensure that you celebrate them to a point where you complete and finish so that the next graduate is afforded the same opportunity. Did we get that? We do not allow whistles, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. Can we not blow a whistle? Ululations, any form of celebration is allowed, but please let us not blow whistles during this session. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I shall now proceed to confer the degrees and the diplomas of the university on the candidates whose names appear in the program, and I request the representatives of the colleges to present the candidates to me. Thank you.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Holisani Confidence Rapunga receives the degree of Master of Science.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Master of Laws. Nomkhonto Congress Chwewu. Puti Dennis Mashalane.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree Master of Business Administration. Taveshan Chetty, degree obtained with distinction. Yeah. Chipani Patrick Maputa. Tuliki Ndapanda Nelulu.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours. Charlton Uwa Ibigen. Tozama Dulani. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Obvious Mazime obtained the degree with distinction. Rinaye Magadani. Mbulugeni Clement Manenze. Hotatso Martin Maribi. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Coronius Lerato Mupani obtained the degree with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honours. Ronewa Nechita Vadulu. Sinongosi Kapela Ngobo. Itumelen Marceline Pumani. Aluwani Jessica Rapalalan.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours. Mboniseni Stuart Mukono. Ernest Busani Chibole.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Chuene Benedicta Mapakela. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Samkele Luluto Dandala receives the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Consumer Science Honours. Moreti Mang Kiabetswe Lekgabunyane. Nomusa Ndimande. Nkubeko Nomfundo Sithole.
Okay. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours from the College of Human Sciences. Cleopatra Rulani Chauke Susan. Dimakato Gamba, Mr. Vice Chancellor, the degree is obtained with a distinction. Sylvia Grunewald. Mr. Vice Chancellor, Stembiso Kanyile obtained a degree with a distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Peter Sechaba Lekauta received the degree with a distinction. Nontlantla Windy Mahamba. Altina Marinze. Sebabatso Matita. Virginia Fungani Sikuluhle Maumbi. Dorcas Tinyiko Ndlovu. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Memory Matseko Ntsonyana obtained a degree with a distinction. Nonjabule Christina Khadebe. Ayabonga Sithosa. Tandiwe Cynthia Skhosana. Asipe Tsolo. Johanna Lerato Wosu. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Ntsaveni Justice Mudau obtained a Bachelor of Information Science honors. Evidence, Ramaisela Toka. Bishop, okay.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receives BCom honors in the College of Economics and Management Sciences. Rama Aliwai. Umpemetsi Mapule Priska Bupape. Trevor Gerald Chitambara. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Sean Kevin Kenneth receives the honors with a distinction. Georgios Kitadis receives the degree with a distinction. Komane Anna Lehong. Tebogo Magetle. Lauren Melissa Regina Martin. Nsatimuni Letitia Masia. Kukuletu Masiandima. Luisa Masombuga. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor Kolelwa Celia Mbinzi receives the honors with a distinction. Lindelwa Sinethemba Mdagane. Nkele Sarah Mongwe. Dimakatso Magdalene Musowang. Letabo Whitney Nedondwe. Takalani Pel Nedzubudleza. Ntondeni Moboni Nechilapala. Tsunzugani Rikhotso. Rejoice Sema. Temogo Tabane Laura Silowa. Azwidowi Sitole. Portia Michelle Tibane. Mikhail van Vielen. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Sizwe Timothy Mtiane receives the degree of Bachelor of Science, Honours.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Education Honours. Chandri Chandon Abrahams. Olisiwe Baloi. Sarah Mampo Tikeleti Pukhatsu. Tunisani Victor Chauke. Tebuko Elena Chauke. Eleno Chauke. Adri Kotseri. Sifiso Kunhle Dlamini. Sunei Klesia. Zandile Florence Koza. Nonhlanhla Aleta Khoza, Sana Pauline Lihoko, Georgina Tabang Likhatla, Tiamo Maditse, Tandi Precious Mahlangu, Mamulocha Patience Mahato, Kineile Makube, Lisiho Malimela, Happy Maluleke, Butlali Mamabulo, Murofa Rifas Manakana, Madi Karabeto Maputa, Tato Elia Marua, degree obtained with distinction. Karabo Edwina Maruta, Princess Kululwa Mashaba, Nolan Musikiwa Mashonga, Nyane Mate, Spongiseni Kenneth Matebula, Linda Mazila, Weliswa Ethel Mtawe, Salamina Mhaleni, Jacob Mhlanga, degree obtained with distinction. Nonkululeko Rachel Mhlongo, Helen Mkawane, Madingaka Betha Mufukeng, Mamutabo Mahlatse Mugowe, Kwena Sheli Muhato, Liventia Kwena Mulele, Mujabeng Christina Muloi, Ntozama Momo, Tepang Shanei Muroka, Winning Khatuluge Mutema, Koketso Yulenda Mpulwane, Sedzani Mulaudzi, Zandi Nel, Konanani Nemalili, Amanda Mutadibana Komane, Tulisile Michelle Ntuli, Flora Phillips, Tato Jeanette Pugubye, Kerry Nadine Pillay, Nolwandle Felicia Hatebe, Patuchezo Charlotte Ramabulana, Litabo Ramperi, Mapakuna Emery Rapetwa, Ulebuheng Rapo, Monica Grace Sibanyoni, Sophie Peteni Soga. Musukutswane Carlos Tobejan. Mapute Dion Tladi. Tumelo Martha Tsoma. Vivian Pulane Tsolaku. Zanele Teresa Vigilante. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Education. Karabo Fenyane. Lisedi Koza. Ororiseng Maluleka. Ditlokonono Matule. Messi Muchaisi. Abigail Kirabetswe Musime. Ntabi Maria Tusi. Lebohang Chabalala.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Ntsakisi Racines Mnisi. Tepiso Mukwena. Nonzanganto Patricia Ndaba. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Beryl Lavinia Brainkis. Delano Travis Chaim. Uratile Kagiso Mpete. Rotondo Negova. Crystal Leticia Cordia. Tepang Danke. Aniki Mita Lefoa. Patutero Trevor Libusha. Francina Ramadimeja Makafola. Caroline Masose. Ke o lebogile ga boipewe Malekoni Mogopodi. Nonkululeko Priska Ntuli. Fatima Alexander Oliveira Day. This is Yvette's fiance. Marcus Quist. Michelle Makosazani Shiba. Ruan Sneyman.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Accounting Sciences. Cynthia Badenhorst. Abigail Vumbaneshe Chindomu. Emily Desiree Clifford. Langalishle Bongenkele Precious Danisa. Claire Dupree. Ruvimbo Gore. Nonchlanchler Yunus Gumede. Zainab Hussein. Olona Jongilangana. Andrea Kukumur. Chokozile Felicia Mabena. Shannon Blair Malone. Tuso Hope Maluleka. T. Silani Coel Maso Gayane. Maria Macheko Mate. Puti Donna Matlala. Kebabetswe Tabang Mavuso. Zinhle Mazibuko. Pakiso Mahalodi Maoige. Itumoleng Jacob Mako Gorongo. Matapelo Melita Mekwena. Ngokolo Nomonde Mtembu. Zaviki Koboro Kimberly Matuar Ngare. Okay, sorry. Degree obtained with distinction. Yuan Nico Nell. Nomtandazo Fato. Joshua Petrus Albertus Reinecker. Tamsin Seal. Ricky Singh. Sorry. Vicky van der Linde. Danae Alexandria Witherspoon. Thank you.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Law. Lady Precious Lezualo. Mahlatsi Maluleke. Petang Mahlokwane. Machato Maria Molo. Shanice Benita Morgan. Kosinathi Solomon Mulula. Lillian Mukhaeji Ngwana. Ke lebogile Rachel Pelele. Lerotodi Frank Ranyane. Confidence Katlego Seroto. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the College of Law. Fikile Nonkulilego Koba. Estan Tabiseng Muslimane. Lubani Tika Lange. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce in the College of Law. Ponso Mutloum. Chantal Naidu. Betha Khumulimu Nokane. Ayandan Swane Mabustela.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Science. Ruan Bakers. Bongani Abel Mukansi. Tsegufatso Karadok Manana.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Science in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Chilizi Mbeti. Winnie Joanna Mdluli. Nomthandazo Ellen Nhlapo. Bonolo Dibuseng Ntuhwa. Boipilo Pride Shakwani. Yaelin Rue Tate. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Boitumelo Mabunda. Grace Mkabela. Marema Morris Nchehang.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Happy Tabete receives the degree of Bachelor of Information Science. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Margaret Kabu Mutlaka, Pascaline Lebambo, Puti Confidence Bujirwa, Confidence Bujirwa, Aline Maira Correa Silva, Joseph Tabiso Hakanje obtains the degree with a distinction. Amuhelam Tosani, Mapule Estamojase, Gugule Tundovu, Beneli Pakoyaho, Maketsebae Magdalene Pule,
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the postgraduate diploma candidates will now be introduced to you. So, Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the diploma candidates will now be introduced to you. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Accounting Sciences. Lerato Gloria De Zonzi. Mike Makewewa Mahungela. Aziwahangwizi Emmanuel Makumbanana. Innocentius Rakimane. Lebohang Talita Sishaba. Ugentisha, okay. Darwin Lachance Ugentisha. Thank you.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Luando Glover. Abelo Duna. Mtembisi Gama. Sijeng Masha Khwete. Nkosinati Kumalo. Korapetsi Gledwin Khupari. Monwabisi Koli. Thank you. Lebuhang Konyana. Avela Laselo. Sipeche David Litswalo. Figile Naniki Litswalo. Are you sisters? Ntabiseng, thank you. Thank you. Ntabiseng Anastasia Litswalo. Patsi Mamorena Londani. Jimmy Lutendo Maemu. Kenneth Vusi Mahlangu. Manzai Luisa Mahlangu. Khutazo Matibela Gratis Mamushi. Tsepiso Mapiti. Tabang Brighton Maribola. Puti Francina Marutla. Kanyisa Marion Matonsi. Fikile Kim Mawela. Tebugo Aleta Mahlapi. Tabiso Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. Kalodi Odd Night Mohotsi. Seipati, thank you. Seipati Sharon Mukwena. Sibina Gabriels Molisi Gama. Tato Mosiapua. Tendani Primrose Mulaudzi. Betty Digeledi Mutimunye. Vuchilo Victor Netengwe. Malehu Susan Budikabekwa. Shalom Lindiwe Racheku. Makula Lawrence Silimakora Makoro. Zamangwane Netisha Shabangu. Ntombencha Francina Sitole. Kabelo Petras Tobechani. Nhlamulo Anemari Tobela. Dorcas Chibumba. Koliswa Monument Vutela.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Education. Ashlyn Page Button, diploma obtained with distinction. Senzeni Kondo, Harabe Donald Mutua, diploma obtained with distinction. Hassani Elfas Epulwana, Tibatso Makolen Selamulela, diploma obtained with distinction.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Portia Sibongile Khanyago received diploma in the College of Human Sciences.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received a diploma in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Monrose Bernard. Ntombenhle Nontokozo Mabena. Bebetsi Beverly Mafomari. Sakile Zagiti Maluleki. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Michaela Sancha McLean received the diploma with distinction. Innocentia Tlometsana.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology. Silibaleng Walter Koshi. Chililo Mishak Mampogor. Chilizi Mufunwaini. Kumbuza Ntaka. Mpo Robaini. Nonkululeko Gloria Shabalala. Isaiah Lasi Tibani.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidate received the diploma in the College of Law. Lungile Mkhonza.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Frederica Ntsebo Masilo. Thembelihle Ntombifuthi Mbele.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidate received the diploma, postgraduate diploma in the College of Education. Zimfefe Lindi Putuma.
Let us allow every graduate to be seated. Let us allow every graduate to be seated. Graduates, can you please give yourselves a great round of applause for a job well done? Let me take this opportunity to thank the administrative staff, members of the graduation division, the Department of Institutional Advancement, Department of Human Resources, that is ERL Wellness, Department of Facilities Management, Multimedia Center, our sign language interpreter, both our sign language interpreters, Ms. Asanda Kachwa and Ms. Nombuso Nhleko, our organist, Dr. Isabel van Rensburg. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank Dr. Grava for a great Chancellor's address. Can we please give them a round of applause? As we conclude this graduation ceremony, we do so with immense pride, gratitude, and renewed hope for the future. Today reminded us that education remains one of the most powerful instruments for liberation, social mobility, and societal transformation. Every graduate seated before us represents a story of perseverance, sacrifice, and unwavering determination. Behind every qualification conferred today are sleepless nights, moments of uncertainty, financial difficulties, personal sacrifices, and the courage to continue despite adversity. Graduates, today is not merely the end of the academic chapter. It is the beginning of a far greater responsibility. You leave this institution at a defining moment in the history of our country and continent. South Africa continues to face deep challenges, including unemployment, inequality, poverty, and societal fragmentation. At the same time, the world is undergoing rapid technological, economic, and geopolitical shifts driven by artificial intelligence, digitalization, climate change, and the fourth industrial revolution. It is precisely for this reason that universities such as UNISA remain critically important. The University of South Africa has deliberately positioned itself over the past 5 years as an institution committed not only to academic excellence, but to relevance, innovation, and impact. Through our catalytic niche areas, our research agenda, and growing international footprint, the university continues to produce knowledge that speaks directly to the developmental aspirations of society and the African continent. We have witnessed remarkable milestones as an institution, from strengthening our position within global university rankings to producing thousands of graduates annually across undergraduate and postgraduate qualifications, to becoming the first university on the African continent to own an airport dedicated to advancing aviation and aeronautical studies. UNISA continues to demonstrate that African institutions are capable of competing and innovating at a world-class level. But the true measure of a university is not found in rankings, infrastructure, or statistics alone. It is found in the caliber of graduates it releases into society. Graduates, you now carry the responsibility of using your education to restore hope where there is despair, to create opportunities where there is exclusion, and to lead ethically in spaces that desperately require integrity and compassion. Never forget that education is not only about personal advancement. It is also about social responsibility. Your qualification must become an instrument for nation building, economic transformation, and human development. As Professor Puleng Lenkabula has consistently emphasized, universities must produce graduates who are deeply conscious of their humanity and their responsibility towards society. Institutions of higher learning must not merely prepare people for employment, but must cultivate ethical leaders, critical thinkers, and active citizens committed to justice and human dignity. To our parents, guardians, families, and loved ones, thank you for walking this journey with our graduates. Your support, encouragement, sacrifices, and prayers have carried them through moments when the road became difficult. Today's achievements belong to you as much as it belongs to them. To our academics and professional staff, thank you for your continued commitment to shaping minds, advancing scholarship, and sustaining the academic project of these institutions. Ladies and gentlemen, it is because of the academic staff that is on stage here that you managed to graduate here today. Can we give them a round of applause, please? And to our graduates, allow me to leave you with the reflection. The world does not simply need educated people. It needs courageous people. It needs ethical people. It needs leaders who can think beyond themselves and commit to the advancement of humanity. Carry the name of the University of South Africa with dignity and pride. Let your conduct reflect excellence. Let your work reflect integrity. And let your success become a bridge through which others may also rise. Now, before you celebrate too hard tonight, please remember that in many African homes, graduation is not viewed as the end. By tomorrow morning, someone at home will already be asking, so when are you registering for your honors? Masters or doctorate? Graduates, continue dreaming boldly. Continue courageously. Continue serving humanity faithfully. Finally, remember the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson when he said, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." I'd also like to remind you of the words of Winston Churchill. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is courage to continue that counts. On behalf of the Principal and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Puleng Lenkabula, Council, Senate, and the entire university community, I congratulate you all and wish you success as you embark on the next chapter of your society. But before we conclude, I would like to request our parents, spouses, uncles, relatives, cousins on my right of the hall to please stand. Graduates, please look on your left. Can we please give our parents, our cousins, our uncles, everybody that supported us to graduate, Can we please give them a thunderous round of applause? Graduates, is that your best shot? Can we please give our parents a big round of applause, please? Thank you very much. You may be seated. Graduates, please stand. I would like you to please wave your certificates to... No, ladies and gentlemen, not so fast. I said the certificates, not the envelopes, and I said certificates. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please wave to our parents and spouses and... Thank you very much. Now, parents and relatives, can you please give our graduates a big round of applause, please? Thank you very much. You may be seated. Graduates, congratulations and enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now that you have graduated, you have become part of the UNISA alumni. You are now part of the illustrious circle of excellence. Your responsibility is to contribute and help define tomorrow. There are many things you can do to help shape the future in service of humanity. You can become an e-tutor, continue your lifelong journey with the College of Graduate Studies, and produce knowledge that will help societies. And lastly, donate to the University of South Africa Bursary Fund by using the online platform www.unisa.ac.za and go to the donate button. As a worthy graduate of the university, we are sure that you realize the value of your diploma or degree and therefore may wish to provide deserving students with an opportunity to study further. Become part of the hashtag Circle of Excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, after this announcement, I would like you to rise for the singing of the national anthem, the words of which are to be found on the last page of the program, and to remain standing after the anthem to enable me to dissolve the congregation. You are also requested to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. We may all stand, please. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa. Thank you.